Hello and welcome back to Buffy and Crochet. Today we're going to make this beautiful daisy square. Christmas is over. Today is 1st of January of 2024. So I am ready for winter to be over and I am ready for spring to be here. So making these daisy squares make me feel like summer is on the way. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you make some daisy squares as well. So here we go. You will need a crochet hook. I am using a 5mm hook. You will need a darting needle to sew in your ends, and you will need a pair of scissors. I am using 3 different colors of yarn. I'm using Peaches and Cream, white. I'm using Peaches and Cream ecru, and I am using Peaches and Cream gold. All right, so let's get started. We will begin with doing the center of the daisy with the gold colored yarn. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make our slip knot, leave you a little bit of a tail, an inch or 2, and then make your slip knot. I do mine by wrapping it around my index finger, taking the back loop over the front loop, and the now back loop over the now front loop and over my finger. And insert my hook. I am going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now I am going to form a circle by slip stitching in this first stitch that I made, the first chain. There we go. Now we have a circle, and there is my center. I'm going to chain 3. And I'm going to tighten this up a little. I am going to double crochet in the center. I am going to put 11 double crochets in this center hole. This first chain 3 counts as a double crochet, so there will be a total of 12 when we finish. So I'm going to do 11 double crochet. There's 1. As you can tell, I have made a mess out of this gold yarn. 2. 3. 4. 5. 10. And 11. All right, so I'm just going to make sure. I want to have 12 counting this chain 3. So I'm going to count this chain 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. I always like to go back and recount because I can make a mistake and I want to make sure I have the correct number. Now I'm going to slip stitch in the top of the chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Insert my hook, grab the yarn, pull through, and pull through. And there's my slip stitch. I didn't do a magic circle here because I wanted to have this little bit of a hole for my daisy. All right, so now I am going to grab my yarn, pull through. I'm going to take my scissors and I am going to cut, leaving a little bit of a tail, and I'm going to pull the yarn on through and I'm going to pull it tight. So there is the center of the daisy. Now we're going to work on making the white petals. And we will be making 12 of these clusters in the tops of the 12 double crochet. So we will make another slip knot around my finger, over, whoops, let me put that down. Pull it over and pull it over that loop and my finger. So I'm going to take the middle of the daisy square, and in any of these top stitches of any of the double crochet, doesn't matter where you begin, just go underneath these two and then insert your hook there into your slip knot. And pull it through. And now I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we are going to do triple crochets this time as we make these petals. So I am going to make 4 triple crochets in each one of these 12 double crochet. This first chain 4 will count as 1, and I'm going to do 3 triples in this same stitch. So to do a triple, wrap the yarn around once, wrap the yarn around twice, insert in the same stitch, grab the yarn, I'm going to pull through 2 and pull through 2. Now, because I'm making clusters, I'm not going to pull through the last 2 yet. I need to do 2 more of these. So wrap around once, wrap around twice, insert the hook, grab the yarn, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Now you got 3 loops on your hook, and I have 1, 2, 3 triples, so I want 1 more. Wrap around, insert the hook, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now we have 4 loops on the hook, so I'm going to grab the yarn, yarn over, and pull through all 4. There's our first petal. I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to chain 1 again. Then I'm going to find our next double crochet, and I'm just going into the top stitch with a treble, yarn over, wrap around, insert into that top stitch, grab the yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2. Going to do that 3 more times, through 2, pull through 2, until I have 4. Now this is still part of the chain over here, so I really just have 3 triples, so I need to do 1 more. Pull through 2, pull through 2. Now I have the 4 triple crochet, yarn over, pull through all the loops, chain 1, chain 2. Now we have 2 petals. Okay, so you're going to do this all the way around. And you should have 12 petals. We will count at the end. Okay, let's count and see. We should have 11, and we should have to do just one more petal. Let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this will make 12. So let's do that. Yarn over twice. Insert your hook. Pull through 2, pull through 2. Yarn over twice. Insert your hook. Pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, I only have 3 triples. I need 4, so I have to do it one more time. Now I can yarn over and pull through all of the loops, chain 2, and I am going to slip stitch at the top of this chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert my hook and slip stitch. There is the inside of my daisy. All right, I'm going to yarn over, pull the yarn through. I'm going to grab my scissors and I'm going to cut the yarn, and I'm going to pull it on through, and I am going to pull that tight. So now we have the entire middle structure of our daisy. I am going to pull the center closed just a little, but I do like to have the little bit of a hole there. Kind of looks like a fried egg at this point. But I think it is going to turn out nice. You can push these clusters where they kind of pop. Just take your finger on this side and push it out. And there you go. Isn't that pretty? We do have all these ends to sew in, but I think we're doing a great job. Now we have to add the border with our ecru color. At this time, if you are enjoying this video and if you want to learn how to make more granny squares with different designs in them besides a daisy, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Let's continue. Now we'll get the ecru color. Again, I'm going to make a slip stitch, and you can start in any of the chain 2 spaces. Doesn't matter. But whichever one you start in, that is going to be your first corner, okay? So I'm going to slip stitch them together. So the corners will be triple crochets and the edges will be double crochets. So to make this triple crochet, we are going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I am going to put 2 triple crochets in the same space. This chain 4 will count as 1, so we'll really have a total of 3. Yarn over twice, insert into that space, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Now that is different than what we did before. We're not making a cluster this time. This time we're making individual triple crochets. So I need 1 more, insert into the same space, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, so we have 3, counting our chain 4. I'm going to chain 2. Now this is our corner, remember? So in the same space, I'm going to put 3 triple crochets. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. I have 2. Yarn over twice, insert into the same space, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, so there is our first corner. I'm going to chain 1, and in this next space, I'm going to put 3 double crochet. So yarn over once, insert, pull through 2, pull through 2. I need to put 2 more. I can hear my wrist pop. It probably isn't a good sign of my wrist health. Okay, in the next space, we're going to put 3 double crochet. And a chain 1. I chained 1 here. So that's making our corner and our edge. So in this one, this space, we're going to put another corner. So we're going to do 3 triples, 2 chains, 3 triples. That's 2. We're going to chain 2. And in the same space, we're going to put 3 more triples. Okay, I'm going to chain 1 so I don't forget. Okay, so you can see here, here's a corner, here's our edge, and here's the other corner. Now we're going to do that on this side, on the bottom, and on this side to finish up our square. Okay, so we are back at the beginning. We've made 4 sides with our triples making our corners and our double crochets making our edges. I have put in the last 3 double crochet and I have chained 1. Now we will slip stitch in the top of this chain 4, 2, 3, and 4. Insert the hook, grab the yarn, pull it through to slip stitch. I prefer, and you can do it or you don't have to, you could go ahead and fasten off right here, but I like to go ahead and take it to the corner. So I like to slip stitch over to my corner. And again, just in the tops of those triples and into that space, slip stitch, grab the yarn, pull through. Now I'm going to cut the yarn and pull it all the way through and pull that tight. Now we have all of our ends to sew in. So you will just start wherever you would like. I'm just going to start from the outside and work in. Put your yarn through your needle, and I'm just going to work down through this triple. And back up again. This is the second time through, and then here is the third time through. Okay, pull it through and grab my scissors, cut it close, and there you go. You have sewn in that end. And just do the same with the others. And once you have completed that, you will have all your ends sewn in. And the front and the back look similar, but you can tell there's a difference. This is the back, this is the front, and you have all those beautiful petals. And I think I'm going to make a handbag out of mine. I will put a picture up once I'm finished so that you will see it. Again, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed making the daisy square. I think it's pretty, and I think it's a good time of year to make flowers since it is January and it can be a little dreary, especially in certain places where I live in Virginia. It can be a little dreary and cold, so this is just to brighten up the days a little. Thank you for watching Buffy and Crochet, and I hope to see you again here soon. Bye-bye.